Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's The Legend of the Condor Heroes released a new trailer, and Tsui Hark's martial arts debut is highly anticipated. Xiao Zhan's The Legend of the Condor Heroes is shrouded in mystery. Tsui Hark's directing may set off a martial arts craze. Is 1.5 billion box office not a dream? Hey, fellow movie fans, today we are going to talk about a martial arts masterpiece that makes people's hearts surge. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero. This movie is directed by the famous Tsui Hark, and Xiao Zhan, Zhang Daifei and other powerful actors have joined the cast. It has caused an uproar on the internet before it was released. Especially about its schedule, it is more tortuous and bizarre than the plot of the movie. Speaking of Xiao Zhan, this little brother is the top streamer in the current entertainment industry. From supporting roles to leading roles, to various male lead dramas, he is like a knight in the world of martial arts, and he has made his own status in the world step by step. With his amazing appearance and online acting skills, he is simply a male god-level figure born for costume dramas. This time in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, he plays Guo Jing, a great hero who values love and friendship and has great martial arts skills, which makes people look forward to it. As for Zhang Daifei, this new generation of young actress should not be underestimated. She is not only outstanding in appearance, but also in acting. In previous works, she has already shown her outstanding expressiveness. This time in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, she plays Wang Rong, a smart and quirky little girl, and forms a pair of chivalrous couples with Guo Jin played by Xiao Zhan that make people laugh and move. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Let's talk about the schedule of this movie. Originally, this movie was planned to meet everyone in the summer, but, just like the masters in the world of martial arts always like to disappear at critical moments, this movie also mysteriously disappeared. This made the fans anxious, and they left messages online asking, "Where is The Legend of the Condor Heroes? Why hasn't it been released yet?" Don't worry, the producers can see the fans' mood and are anxious in their hearts. According to the producer China Film, the film is currently in intensive post-production. They have invested a lot of money to make every detail perfect so that the audience can enjoy and watch it. As for the release date, they have considered it again and again and decided to release the film at the end of the year or next year. In this way, everyone can see the style of The Legend of the Condor Heroes during the Lunar New Year, Spring Festival or next year's summer vacation. Director Tsui Hark is indeed a leader in the industry, and his works can always accurately capture the hearts of the audience. This time, he directed The Legend of the Condor Heroes, which not only has exquisite casting, but also highly restores the essence of Jin Yong's original work. As the Mongolian army approaches, Guo Jing, as a hero full of justice, stands up to resolve the disputes in the rivers and lakes, gathers the power of the Central Plains martial arts, and jointly defends his homeland. The core of such a story is closely linked to the chivalrous spirit of the original work, and is full of a tense and exciting atmosphere, which brings great expectations to the audience. For audiences who like martial arts, this The Legend of the Condor Heroes is undoubtedly a feast of vision and emotion. Tsui Hark's directing skills plus the classic Jin Yong martial arts world, this combination undoubtedly makes martial arts fans excited and full of expectations. Indeed, an excellent movie not only relies on wonderful plots and outstanding actors, but also the strength of the production team is equally important. As a master of martial arts movies, director Tsui Hark's unique understanding and precise control of the martial arts world make his works unique in both visual effects and narrative rhythm. He holds himself and his team to high standards, striving for perfection in every detail to ensure that the audience can feel the real martial arts atmosphere. Coupled with the full participation of powerful actors such as Xiao Zhan and Zhang Daifei, this Legend of the Condor Heroes can be said to be a martial arts secret book. Xiao Zhan's progress and breakthrough in acting, combined with Zhang Daifei's interpretation, will present a very layered character image to the audience. This carefully polished production, coupled with an excellent cast and a high-quality script, will surely bring a visual and spiritual double feast that will definitely make the audience unable to stop. Speaking of this, the editor can't wait to see this movie. Every time it is mentioned, it is always full of expectations and excitement. This movie has been the focus of everyone's attention since the initial news release. Whether it is the star lineup or the plot setting, it makes people full of curiosity. Especially the performance of the leading actors, it is even more exciting. Although I am anxious and want to see this movie as soon as possible, I can't eat hot tofu in a hurry. We still need to wait patiently. Fortunately, the producer has given a rough schedule range. Although the specific release time has not yet been finalized, It has made us feel relieved. After all, such a big production often requires careful polishing and preparation to ensure that the most perfect effect can be presented to everyone. While waiting, we can follow the latest developments of the movie through various channels. For example, you can follow the official social media account of the movie to learn about the latest trailers and behind-the-scenes footage, and even participate in some online activities to discuss and share expectations for the movie with other fans. This can not only relieve the anxious mood of waiting, but also increase the understanding and expectation of the movie. Although it will take some time for us to see this movie, I believe its quality will not disappoint us. Let us wait patiently and wait and see, and look forward to this movie bringing us a wonderful viewing experience. While waiting, let's talk about the box office potential of this movie. Speaking of box office, it is one of the important indicators to measure the success of a movie. According to relevant industry forecasts, the box office of The Legend of the Condor Heroes is expected to reach 1.5 billion. This number is definitely not just a casual talk. It is based on many factors such as the plot, cast, production team, and market popularity of the movie. From the perspective of the plot, The Legend of the Condor Heroes is adapted from Jin Yong's classic martial arts novel. This work has a deep foundation and wide influence in the hearts of the audience. The novel itself has ups and downs in the plot and distinct characters. It is a charming story, which will undoubtedly lay a solid foundation for the box office of the movie. The cast of the movie is also a highlight. Whether it is the popularity of the leading actors or their acting skills, people are full of expectations. The participation of star actors can not only attract their fans to watch the movie, but also increase the market attention and appeal of the film. The professional level of the production team is also one of the important factors in the box office potential. An experienced and creative production team can do better in film quality and publicity and promotion, thereby improving the market performance of the film. Market heat is also a factor that cannot be ignored. The current market environment and the audience's demand for watching movies will have an impact on the box office. If the movie can cleverly use market trends and actively promote it, the box office performance will naturally be better. The Legend of the Condor Heroes has a very strong box office potential. I hope it can bring good results after its release, and I also hope that it can live up to expectations and become an unforgettable classic. Some people may say, the martial arts film market is not as good as before. There are very few martial arts films that can reach a box office of 500 million. Isn't 1.5 billion a fantasy? Hey, this is not right. Let's take a look at who is the protagonist of this movie, Xiao Zhan. He has a huge fan base and super box office ability. Every time Xiao Zhan appears, he can arouse the enthusiastic attention of the audience. His fan base is wide and loyal, which is undoubtedly a strong boost to the box office of the film. Coupled with the help of powerful actors such as Zhang Dafei, their acting skills and performances are very worth looking forward to, which will further enhance the appeal of the film. The participation of powerful actors can not only improve the overall quality of the film, but also attract their fans and audiences, bringing more attention and support to the film. The influence of the great director Tsui Hark cannot be ignored. Tsui Hark has rich experience and outstanding talent in the field of martial arts films. His control and innovation ability of the film will inject new vitality and unique perspective into The Legend of the Condor Heroes. If Tsui Hark can give full play to his directorial advantages and raise the artistry and appreciation of the film to a new height, then the box office will naturally be greatly boosted. The arrangement of publicity and release schedule is also a key factor. If the film can do enough work in publicity and promotion, increase exposure, and choose a suitable release schedule, then the box office target of 1.5 billion is not impossible. On the whole, the box office prospects of The Legend of the Condor Heroes are still full of hope. We look forward to it creating surprising box office results with efforts from all aspects. Fellow movie fans, let's wait patiently. I believe that in the near future, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero, will sweep the theaters with our expectations and enthusiasm, setting off a martial arts craze. This movie is not only a tribute to the classics, but also a new interpretation for modern audiences. Whether it is from the storyline, the cast or the director's creation, it is full of highlights. When that time comes, don't forget to go to the theater to support it. Let's go to the cinema together, feel the exciting world of martial arts, and experience the visual and spiritual shock brought by the film. Instead of waiting at home, it is better to go to the theater to experience the unique viewing experience in person. The charm of a movie lies in its ability to present the most vivid images and the most shocking sound effects on the big screen. This immersive experience cannot be replaced by any other form. I look forward to sharing the touching and surprise brought by this movie with you, and I also hope that the legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero, can live up to expectations and bring us a wonderful martial arts feast. Well, let's talk about this with you today. If you are also full of expectations and enthusiasm for this movie, then leave a message and communicate with the editor. No matter what unique views you have on the film, or what expectations you have for the leading actors and directors, please share your thoughts in the comment area. Let's look forward to the release of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero, and feel the charm of the martial arts world together. I look forward to seeing your messages, and I hope that this movie can bring endless surprises and touches to everyone. Let us look forward to witnessing the gorgeous rebirth of this classic martial arts work.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.